Anyone who's been in a foreign language class in high school knows that 1 hour of class a day is not enough time to truly be conversational in the language. Less than 1% of the US population has become proficient in a language they studied in the classroom. Around 50 million American high school graduates had some sort of foreign language instruction, and out of those, only 20% claim to have any ability to communicate in the language they studied. And more than 90% say that they are not fluent. This is a major issue. What do we do about this? Introducing Lingua, an AI powered language platform allowing students to extend learning beyond the classroom while providing teachers valuable insights to track their growth. This platform simulates real world conversations for students to practice, providing them instant feedback on how they can improve their conversational skills. Now, let's take a look at how it works. Right now, I'm logged in as a teacher. Let me first start by creating an assignment for my students to complete. Let's say I teach Spanish 1 and I want them to practice talking about what they would order at a restaurant. So I'm going to go over here and click Create Assignment. I'm going to enter in the details for the assignment. I'm going to provide a description of the assignment, key vocabulary words to be used, as well as grammar tenses to be included in the discussion. I'm also going to set a minimum required number of exchanges, and then I'm going to launch the assignment. Over on the student side, I can open up an assignment, choose which AI character I would like to converse with, each with distinct personalities and authentic life stories, and then start the assignment. As you can see, the conversation is very personalized and on topic. Let's say I really like this vocab word and would like to use it later. I can save it to my vocab list so I can review it and study it later on. Skipping to the end of the assignment, we can see the conversation wraps up after the right amount of exchanges and the submit button appears. And now you can see the students' results and performance, such as their strengths and what they need to improve on, as well as the entire conversation transcript itself. Over on the skill overview page, the student can see their strengths and weaknesses across all the assignments, so they know where to improve on. Vocab words for them to study. And over on the teacher's side, they can see what their students are doing well on and what they're struggling with for them to go over in class. So next steps for Lingua are to implement interactive lessons for students to review key language concepts, add gamification elements for a more engaging student experience, and test the product in actual high school language classrooms to gain feedback from students and teachers to help grow and expand this product.